Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Van Dijk making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's gone for goal! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lewandowski, and here's Messi, and he's certainly onside here, and the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Pedri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Alvarez. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had it taken off him. No goals as yet. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. And here's Alvarez. Can he get it through?
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And it's... oh, he's having a go! To Roberto. Marquinhos applies the finish! And it's Marquinhos. Shot could be on, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. To Roberto. And it's Marquinhos. Rafael Leao. And here's Alvarez. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. It's Nedved! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Pedri. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Rafael Leao is onto this. Lofted in. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bale. Bale! And he's gone direct here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. India finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
22.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Coming on the
We're
field,
already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Roberto Baggio! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Hernandez. And this is Vieri. Haaland. Quality ball. And this is Lewandowski. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
India come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Saliba. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now that's well seen too. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And Shevchenko! And that's a good finish. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
India cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now this could be a chance. Musiala! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Hazard. Substitution in progress.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Musiala. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitute. Chance! Oh, good finish! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected.
It's Vieri! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Vieri! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 24.
India have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nedved spots it and intercepts. Cavani. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly. Lewandowski delivers. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Messi, he has found the way through. And it's Musiala.
India really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And this is the big chance. And this an opportunity to pull level. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Adams. India moments now away from seeing this one out. To Marquinhos. Messi. Nedved. And they can counter here. Nedved. It's Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Has a look up and drives it forward. Looking to play him in. Now it's Darwin. And it's Alexander-Arnold. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they
Just a quick
reacted to that
announcement,
initial
and an
setback.
exciting one too. We're about to announce today's
Well,
lottery
how will we
numbers.
look back on
Please
that?
watch the
What a
screen if you
game.
have it.